What if I say the Game of Thrones is the all-time favorite show among people? Will you get upset? Will you get angry? Or you will accept it? Don't get me wrong, but it's definitely one of the favorites. We sure about that. And as it doesn't stop us, there's a bunch of theories about it. And welcome back to the Theory Class 101. I am your host, as always. So before we start today's class, I suggest if you're interested in the theory world, you subscribe to the channel. So now let's break the leg.
Theory number 1. Arya Stark. Arya Stark, the main character of the series, became a skilled assassin during the story and joined the cult of Faceless Faces. One theory is that Arya may develop her shape-shifting abilities to the point where she can appear as other key characters such as Cersei Lannister or even Daenerys Targaryen. This theory stems from Arya's learning new skill and using different identities during her journey. If Arya can achieve this ability, she may eventually use this power to exact revenge to her enemies and change the game in her favor. Theory number 2. Jon Snow. One of the biggest mysteries of the series is the true identity of Jon. Theorists suggest that he actually is a son of Lyanna Stark and Rhaegar Targaryen. This means that Jon is not only a Stark, but also a Targaryen. Considering the deep ties between the Stark and Targaryen families, this theory could lead to more tension between these characters. Also, this identity allows Jon to claim the throne and ultimately influence the fate of Westeros. The theory also explores issues such as identity and loyalty and shows how the past can influence the future. Theory number 3. The Brotherhood. Some fans believe that the Brotherhood are actually representative of the life and death. This theory suggests that this cult might actually be guardians of the balance between life and death. Considering that Arya has faced the death and life of many characters, this theory can represent her spiritual journey. Also, Arya may play an important role in maintaining this balance in the future. This idea also refers to the concept of death as an integral part of life and shows how the characters must face the consequences of their choices. Theory number 4. Return of the Night King. One of the interesting theories about the Night King is that he's a symbol of people's fear of death and destruction. Some believe that the Night King represents all the dark and negative things in human beings. This theory examines why he appeared and his purpose is destroying the living world. If the Night King is a symbol of human fear, it is possible that defeating him means not only victory over an external force, but also victory over one's own fear. This idea can add to the depth of the characters and show that the real war might not only be with external enemies, but also with internal enemies. Theory number 5. The Fall of Daenerys. Daenerys Targaryen, who was first introduced as a protagonist, slowly turned to the dark side. One theory is that she will eventually become a dictator. Given the history of Targaryens and the madness of previous kings, it's possible that Daenerys' absolute power will lead her to behave in unprotectable ways. Theories suggest that Daenerys may destroy anyone who stands in her way to preserve her reign. This development not only makes the story more interesting, but also shows the challenges of power and responsibility. Will Daenerys be able to escape the fate of the Targaryen, or will she suffer the same fate? And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy it. If there is any subject in your mind, tell us to make in future episodes. Until next video, have a great week.